that Papelbon is destined to be a Yankee.
He's preparing.
He refuses to take the long-term deal from the Red Sox. He thinks he's a great closer. He wants to take one-year deals until his free agency kicks in.
Yeah.
And then you know that Rivera is going to be retired by then. All the ducks are in a row. And Joe's also a Yankee fan, and he's agreeing with me.
Yes.
So there you go.
That would not surprise me.
I think that Papelbon, on opening day 2012, Jonathan Papelbon will be in pinstripes. And I don't like saying that, by the way. Believe me.
I hope not, but then again, who would be our closer, you think?
Daniel Bard.
Bard? I think he could fill it.
I mean, that's how I don't like saying that, but he's refusing the long-term deal, so here you come, New York. You know?
You think that's what makes you feel that way?
Just by the scenario I just presented. He won't take the long-term deal.
Right.
The Yankees have the money. They need a closer by then.
So you think the Yankees will give him the long-term deal?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They'll come up with a big contract.
What other closer would they want to get in 2012?
That's true, but why would the Yankees give him a long-term deal, but the Red Sox, they just don't want to give him the long-term deal?
I don't know why the Sox wouldn't do it.
Me neither.
But then again,
there's a young kid that's going to be what you need in the future for closing.
They showed a stat.
If they don't want him.
I saw a stat recently that Papelbon and Rivera in their first 4 years, the save numbers are pretty close. I think Papelbon's a few less, but
that's what I'm saying.
It's pretty close.
So it's like what Rivera came, and if you're looking for that in this kid and you're seeing it, might as well lock him up for 3-4 years or whatever. Not just 1 year.
I'm curious why the Red Sox feel the need to keep signing the one-year deals.
I know.
If it's Papelbon's decision or the Red Sox?
I think it's Papelbon's, actually.
If anybody out there knows, I'm kind of curious. Because if it's Papelbon's, then why would he sign a long-term deal with the Yankees if he's not going to sign with the Red Sox?
It's going to be big money.
It's going to be big money. That's
why.
But
this contract is pretty big for a pitcher, a closer his age too. That's why I don't understand. $9.3 million is like I don't know if it's a record, but I heard speculation that it's like a record for a pitcher his age.
Was he 29?
Well, yeah. How many years has he been?
06 was his first full year.
Yeah, so it's only his fourth season as a pitcher.
Fifth.
He's making $9 million.
Yeah, that's pretty good closer money. So
it is.
Could the Yankees? I mean, of course they can talk, but they got a bottomless wallet.
The Yankees will come along and say, "We'll give you a 3-year deal," and they'll give him
more than a 3-year deal.
No, I'm saying, but 40-something, 50-something million. Why not?
I used to really be a baseball fan, but until baseball gets a salary cap or some kind of regulation thing, where the Yankees and Red Sox don't have the edges above the Pirates, the Marlins, all those other teams.
It's not fair because there's teams that are not making that revenue to be able to get these big name.
This is supposed to be a national.
Right.
This is supposed to be a national league. If I live in Pittsburgh, or if I live in Kansas City, if I live in Oakland, what satisfaction am I getting right now?
I feel bad for those Oakland fans. I mean, they get a good young team and then they trade away. It's like you bring up, you nurture all these.
They don't want to spend the money to keep them.
You nurture all these stars and then.
You nurture them into becoming a star. Now they worth too much money, and you can't afford to give it to them.
It just seems so pointless. Like, I mean, I know people are biggest Yankees and Red Sox fans, but you still got to have it regulated. There's 30 teams in baseball. You got to have all 30 teams in the same.
It should be that you can only make this much. That's it.
That's a salary cap.
Exactly. That's as much as you can make. So everybody has an even chance of being able to say yeah. Because this guy might be great. He would like to go play for Detroit if Detroit had a chance of winning. They don't, so he holds back and he goes somewhere else.
It's like a domino effect. The players want to go there too.
Hey, what's the difference if I go to the Yankees and make $100,000, or if I go to Detroit and make $100,000? I'm making $100,000 either way, and we both have a chance of winning because they got a good team. So do we.
We have a call.
We have Roger on line 1.
Who?
Roger.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm calling in on the last. Hello.
Hello, Roger.
Hey, we hear you, Roger.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
The last time the Patriots lost
There we go.
a home game in the playoffs, December 22nd, 2002, against the New York Jets.
Is that correct?
30-17.
Really?
That was not a playoff game.
Oh yeah, December 20 isn't the.
No, that was a regular season game.
That was
Oh, that was the regular season.
that was a regular season.
I didn't think the Jets beat the Patriots in the
Yeah.
playoffs in the last decade.
In fact, it put them out. It eliminated
Yeah,
them.
that's true.
Somebody else.
It put them out of the playoffs, but it was not a playoff game per se.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that game. It put them out. I think it eliminated them
From going.
competition.
I think you're right. Weren't the Dolphins in the mix too? Then.
Dolphins were in the mix.
Yeah.
Yep. The Jets, the Patriots. You know,
Yeah.
they were all there, but
The Jets beat them to knock them out.
you just made Joe's day. Every time you say the Jets win, Roger.
No, how about the Falcons? Atlanta Falcons
What about them?
in 1998.
Oh, the
Was
last
it-
playoff. Home
Was it
playoff.
them?
Not that I know of. That was the Pete Carroll era. I don't even think the Patriots made the playoffs that year.
So you think it was even before that?
It was before that.
During the Parcells era, maybe?
No,
No.
way before the Parcells era.
Oh wow.
It had to be, what was his name? Earnhardt or whatever his name was?
Try what's his name?
Or the receiver.
Was
The
before
Rick
my
Barry?
time.
It was before Raymond Berry.
Raymond Berry was before him?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Got me.
Wow, we're going a long ways
What
back.
about that other guy? What was his name?
If I get, why don't I do this, Roger? You still there?
Yep.
I'll be with you in a second. Why don't I give the
Oh.
team who beat them
Okay.
was
All
the
right.
Houston Oilers,
Oh.
Houston Oilers.
which is now the Tennessee Titans.
And Bum Phillips was their coach.
I don't remember who the coach
Houston
was.
Oilers. Houston Oilers. It was Bum Phillips. Oh, that was with Steve Grogan.
Yeah, it was Steve Grogan was
Yeah,
there. Then.
who was the coach with Steve Grogan?
It was before Raymond Berry.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know what it is.
So Roger, do you have anything else you want to contribute this
No,
evening?
that's pretty much it. Thanks.
That was it.
Thanks.
Good
All right,
guess.
thanks.
Good guess.
Give us a call again.
All right.
All right,
All
sir.
right,
Thanks,
Roger.
Who do we got?
Mark on line 3 has a guess for you.
Mark?
All right, Mark. Hello, Mark.
New England lost their last home playoff game to Houston Oilers, 1978.
Correct.
1978. Wow. That was before
Yeah.
I was born.
Correct,
Joe,
Mark.
Who
You
was
got
the
it.
coach?
Joe.
Who was
this
the
is
coach?
Mike Medeiros, Joe.
Joe, he's
Go ahead.
This is Mike Medeiros, Joe.
Mark Medeiros.
Oh, okay. What's up?
I always watch you on here. I don't know why you wear a Yankees hat, though.
I'm wearing a Jets hat because I got to brag a little bit.
Lord
Sorry.
knows why you're wearing that, too.
He's not supposed to wear it
Oh,
yet.
and who was the coach for the Patriots at the time?
In 78.
That's a good one.
It's a trivia question.
That's a tough one. I was 12 in that year.
It's on the
Yeah.
tip of my tongue.
It wasn't Earnhardt.
You know the initials?
Earnhardt was afterwards. Nah.
Oh, like,
Anyway, I just wanted to answer that question for you guys.
It's all right. Thanks a
All
lot.
right, be
I
good.
appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot. Was it Rosen something?
No.
I don't remember the coach's name.
John, help.
John Help.
yeah, I'd look it up for you if I could, but
Yeah, man.
I don't have a computer here.
John probably knows.
Yeah, maybe a caller can let
1978.
us
He's
know.
right, and the other guy was right too. It was the Houston Oilers, and Bum Phillips was the coach. And I was at that game with my brother. My brother was like about 13 or 14 years old, if that. Me, him, my oldest brother, my nephew, my brother Jimmy. We all went
Wow.
to it was, at the time it was in Gillette Stadium. It was
Yeah, it was
Stadium,
Schaefer.
I think. And we went, and I remember that because when we were on the wall in the back, behind the field goal, and then the players come out one on each side.
Wasn't it
So we
Roselle?
went down to the wall and we went like that, and Bum Phillips gave my kid brother a high five as he was coming by.
I think Roselle was the coach.
No, Roselle, Pete Roselle. That's no.
Is it true that the last time?
Wasn't Roselle.
What year did the Jets last make the playoffs?
69.
I mean, I'm sorry, not the playoffs.
69.
Super Bowl was in 69.
They won that
it.
Super Bowl?
They won it.
Yeah,
So
they-
it's been
beat the Colts.
over 40 years
Yeah,
since.
it was against the Colts. The Colts were in the National League now.
Do you really think Mark Sanchez can win a Super Bowl game?
I think so. I really think so. He's playing right now. He's playing with no fear. He ain't even-
Yeah, but that if they face Minnesota,
it's like
that defensive line.
If Rex Ryan is smart and he keeps it just the way he's doing it, he runs and has him give off those little passes that ain't gonna hurt him any, and he still gets the team down the field. And then all we got to do is just not let them. And I'm telling you, at the momentum they got right now, they're going along at a good clip. That it's like they have it in them. It's like nobody's going to beat us, and they just playing with that momentum. And hey, I'll tell you that's a lot.
Rookie coach, rookie quarterback,
coach and rookie quarterback,
and they're in the
beautiful.
championship game.
and in the championship game, and
I don't know how many times that's happened
we
before.
beat Indianapolis to get there. Rather they let